Yeah, that warms you up real quick, huh?
I'm all bundled up.
Huh? Quinn put on some earmuffs over top of his headset. Now he's all warm. It's cold out.
My pussy's all warm. My cooch.
Man.
God damn it.
Man. Quinn admitted that he has a pussy on the podcast.
My pussy's all warm. I made the transition.
Yeah, you made the change.
I made the slit right down the center and I folded the lips.
Well, actually, Quinn wished upon it on a shooting star one night, and it willed itself into existence.
I was hoping for just to switch things up, spice things up. You know, I want to go shopping more. I want to complain more. I want to do less than my opposite sex. Be able to do less physically.
So of course, this is the Fool's Journey podcast, and I'm your host, Ben Hrycak, and this is our other host, my bitch.
Yeah, what's up, bitches?
Quinn Shields.
What's up? I also wanted to bring some diversity here to the Fool's Journey. We always got two dudes talking.
We got hella big slammers.
I got slammers.
A fatty.
I got a fatty.
What more could you ask for?
And a warm cooch.
Yep, you heard that, bitch.
And it's actually just a penis flipped.
You heard it from the bitch's mouth herself.
What's up, bitches? This is all for the bitches.
She says she's got a warm cooch stuff.
Yeah,
we're gonna do a bell of the ball kind of thing where we auction off Quinn to the highest bidder.
Just subscribe to my OnlyFans.
No, I think we're gonna do the bell of the ball thing where we auction you off to the highest bidder and hold an auction.
Like traffic? You're going to traffic me?
You're just going to go on a date, man. And if they pay a lot, you're going to do some stuff, man. Okay?
I don't want to do anything, man.
Listen, bitch. Okay?
Is this what bitches do?
No. This is what we do here on the Fool's Journey podcast.
What, we sell cooch?
We do fundraisers and hold auctions.
Yeah, that's true. We've done a lot of raising of funds. We've raised, I don't know, damn near $10 a month. That's pretty good.
We've had fun and we've raised, but we haven't raised any funds.
No, we've just been raising a fucking fund. And people are really upset about it. They go out in the streets, they protest our fund that we've been raising. It's our boy. It's our baby boy.
He's fun. His name's Fund. We've been raising fund.
We've been raising him. He's coming together pretty well as a young they.
No, we wished it upon a star that he would be born. He's not Jesus. He's Fund.
Yeah, he's funded.
And he was an immaculate conception, just kind of born on a wish of a star.
He just kind of popped in one day.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's doing okay. He kind of talks like a mockingbird.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
He kind of talks. He kind of has fucked up vocals. He has the vocals of a bird.
I wish I just had wings.
I know. You wish you had wings of a bird?
Yeah.
I wish I had.
But nobody else.
God, I wish I had the talons.
I was the only guy who had wings around here.
Yeah. The only guy with wings? That'd be fucked, dude.
Yeah, they might hunt me down for my feathers.
They would probably hunt you instantly. You couldn't go out into public. You couldn't go to the village over here. You had wings.
Yeah, I'd have to have a pseudo backpack.
You would have at
holds
least
my wings.
One guy who was trained in capturing birds. He'd bird you.
I'd probably outfly him.
Yeah, no, you could probably get away if you had wings. Yeah. What the fuck was that?
No!
He has the wings of a bird.
Get back here!
There's that one guy who's been waiting to hunt a man beast.
They want me for my wings.
I've gone into Eddie Bauer every day for the last 6 months, just waiting to see a man bird.
You're telling me you have wings? Yeah, this backpack, it's actually a pseudo backpack.
Yeah.
It's not real. It's a fake backpack. Hollowed out.
No, I'm just really into wings, so I decided to put wings on my backpack.
There's no wings behind here, but this is a weird hollowed out backpack. Starting to think you're just lying, or you think you have wings or something.
Starting to think you really just like birds.
I'm a little angel. Trust me. You can tell by my pseudo backpack used to house my wings.
I was raised by my parents. My name is Fund.
My name's Fund. I'm the Fool's Journey, little angel.
I was raised by a wish. The next thing you know, I existed.
I was born upon a star.
I was born upon a star, a wish. And I appeared in the middle of a pod.
Middle of a podcast.
Yeah. That's how my boy grew up.
The Little Man Fund, who was wished upon a star.
Yeah. And his arch nemesis, who's been waiting to hunt him his entire life. He's also being raised right now, but not as a fund.
You see that? Someone made a wish upon the star.
Yeah. He's being raised as awareness.
We must raise someone to hunt the star child that'll be born from this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fund.
He's awareness.
Yeah.
We have 2 other podcast hosts that are probably raising awareness as we speak, as we raised fund.
Fundraiser awareness.
Yeah.
The eternal battle.
And one day awareness is going to come into our fund.
Yeah.
And he's going to try to hunt him.
Hopefully Fund can get away. I mean, he's got big wings.
We can't tell him it's going to happen, but we can tell him what to do if it does happen.
Can't tell him what's going to happen, but we can definitely carve out this JanSport and give it to him so nobody knows.
Yeah, so nobody knows he has fucking wings. That would suck. You couldn't go to school. You just have to be a freak, man.
Fund, please take off your backpack.
Fund, you have to take off your
backpack.
You have to take off the backpack for the test. You can't be wearing your backpack during the test. He's never taken off that backpack.
You can't make Fun take off his JanSport, okay? He always got his JanSport on.
I've never seen Fund without his JanSport on. I've tried to look inside and he punched me.
Fun, did you punch this kid?
Fund, what's in the bag?
What are you trying to hide in the bag,
You got a
Fund?
weapon in the bag?
You hitting kids over this, Fund? What's in the bag?
Seriously, what are you hiding in that bag? What's
It
so
better
important?
not be a pseudo JanSport housing wings, or I swear to God.
Yeah, what?
What? I know we're all thinking it.
Yeah.
There's no way there's really books in there.
It's in a fucking class of like 6-year-olds. I know we're all thinking he has a pseudo chance.
Fun's a grown man.
Yeah. Yeah.
6 years old, wished upon this star.
Yeah. I just want to be
color like the rest of the kids, okay?
I just want to be a regular boy. It's not my fault I was wished upon a star. Raised as fund. It's not my fault.
No, it's not my fault I have no awareness.
It's not my fault I was raised by 2 podcast hosts. And one of them just became a woman. I think.
Pretty sure he wished upon a star.
Yeah.
I'm the second wish.
Yeah. Yeah. The first wish was, I want to be a woman. Then I want to have a kid. I want to raise a fund. We're going to do a fundraiser.
Naming a kid Fund is funny.
God, what a mistake.
I named my son Fund because he's going to come into a lot of money in his life.
Yep, I'm just manifesting it for him. I watched it on Gaia. Ancient Aliens. They said if you name your son Fund, they're going to come into great wealth.
My kid's name is Fund Hrycak.
Yeah. He's getting money.
You start rubbing your fingers together as you say it.
Yeah.
Fund Hrycak.
Yeah.
Trying to make your enterprise.
Oh, he's going to build a fucking empire.
You don't got to worry about anything, son. Your namesake is going to fund you.
Yeah.
It's going to fund us all. Fund Hrycak.
You're going to fund my dreams, son. Dad, I just want to go to school. No, you need to be a multi-billionaire.
You have to gather funds.
Yeah. You're not making money today? You don't come back in his fucking house. You made some fucking money. Funds? Fuck you name your funds for? Dad, why you name me Chris like my brother? Cuz, you're going to make all the fucking money. God damn it. I don't do shit. I sit here and fucking drink, watch football all fucking day.
Yeah.
You should be out there making funds for the goddamn fucking family, you fucking little shit.
Nah, you're not going to your first day of high school, Fund.
Yeah.
You're going out and finding work or inventing something.
Yeah, fund. Did you work 8 hours today? Then you can't go to school. Dad, it's 7 a.m. If you didn't work 8 hours today, you can't go to fucking school. You should be working at night.
I don't care.
You should be working at night if you want to go to school during the day, boy. You should be working that graveyard shift. If you didn't work 8 hours today and make a hard-earned living.
Why is your name fucking Fund then, son? If you're not bringing home money every single day.
Yeah. If you're not out there making cash.
If you're not raising money every single day, what did I name you for?
Boy, if you're not reinvesting your money into different portfolios. Now, I don't know anything about this goddamn fucking business talk.
I don't know anything about this. That's you.
You're the fucking one that's supposed to be doing this shit. Now you got me talking business. I'm supposed to be in my fucking recliner right now, kicking back, drinking my second beer of the fucking day at 7 a.m., boy. Talking about school. Did you work 8 hours today? No. Did you invest your money into portfolios? No. The fuck out there.
Have you started a Fortune 500 company? No. You want to talk about going to school? School can wait. 9th grade can wait, son.
Yeah. What the fuck is school going to do other than drain your money?
People are buying Bitcoin today.
Son, I saw a video of a kid today, 18. He's making 6 figures every month. The fuck are you doing, Fund? Fund Hrycak? The fuck you gonna have my name onto your name for? If you're not even gonna get out there and get big money.
Why do you got my last name in front of your first name if you're not even going to live up to your first name in the first place? Fund. Where are they, huh? Where are they, funds?
Where's the fucking truckloads of goddamn cash?
Where's that Fortune 500 company? Huh, fund? You're 15. Grow up.
Get after it.
Get out there. Start something.
Don't come back until you've worked overtime today. Why, Dad? I want to play football. Football? No, I watch football. You don't play football. You make funds. I didn't name you Football Hrycak.
Dad, I want to go to school and go to my computer science class and stuff.
No. What are you, fucking gay?
No son of mine is going to go to school without first starting some kind of website or something like that. I need you to start something. Get out there on the computers, build something. You're not going to school yet. Not until you've lived up to your namesake.
Fund, I didn't hear you wrangling in the fucking garage this morning. I didn't wake up at 4 a.m. from your fucking wrangling because you're inventing shit. The fuck are you doing this morning? Dad, I was sleeping.
I woke up at 3 a.m. and I heard not a fucking peep.
I didn't hear a peep.
I didn't hear any woolly gags or machines pumping or steam. Bells or whistles, nothing. None of that.
So I fully expected to wake up to something new today. Something new that I've never seen, that's never existed. I thought you were going to invent something.
I thought you were going to invent something that would change the world. Funds.
I invested into having you.
I thought you were going to fund Hrycak.
I hate that, dude. He's got the little squiggle. I hate that.
Cash moolah.
I thought you just keep saying it, too. I thought you were going to fund Hrycak. Greedy.
It's so greedy.
That's greedy Hrycak, dude. His dad. That's greedy.
But naming him Fund because Fund Hrycak. Thought money was going to come in because it's
I
Fund
watched
Hrycak.
it on Gaia. They said it on Gaia. They said there was a Gaia episode that talked about manifesting.
If I have to sleep through another night without waking up to electricity zapping,
Fund?
machines pumping, something like that, Fund. How are we gonna? I knew I should have named you Science.
Yeah.
I knew I should have named you Science.
I knew it. Fund, if I don't wake up in the middle of the night hearing screams from a fucking person that you brought back to life, I'm going to lose my shit.
Fund, you have to raise the dead.
If I don't hear weird screams of creatures that you're creating, so we can get off this goddamn block.
Fund, have you put a human heart into a pig yet? Or vice versa?
I should have named you Doctor. Dr. Hrycak. That way you don't even have to go to school. It's already in your fucking name. Oh,
that's it. You're not going to 9th grade.
Yeah.
You're going to the hospital and you're getting a job as a doctor like your name.
Yeah.
right now.
What? I need a doctorate.
Nope.
No, you're named doctor already.
Oh, you thought you were going to the high school? Pfft. You're getting dropped off at the hospital, son.
What do you mean you won't
You're
take...
performing heart surgery today.
Yeah.
Prove to me that I didn't fuck up naming you.
Yeah. Prove to me it was a good name. Me and your mom fucking argued a lot about this name. She wouldn't name me Ben. And I was like, no, we're going to name him Doctor because he's going to be prestigious. He's going to invent shit.
He's gonna
Different surgeries.
He's gonna invent a new form of surgery. He's not even have to cut into people or anything like that.
No. It's just going to be...
It's gonna teleport.
He's going to call his new technique called surgery. He's just going to fix people, I guess. I really know how it works. I'm not a fucking doctor, okay? That's my boy.
See, if my dad named me Doctor, maybe I could have been something.
But now I just got to sit at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean my son can't be a professional doctor? His name is Doctor. What do you mean? What do you mean he's not a doctor?
Why does he need medical school?
Yeah.
He's a doctor, just like you.
He's a doctor. He is a fucking doctor. His doctor.
Doctor first, Hrycak second. That's him. That's what it's always been. He's been that way since birth.
Yeah, my son's a doctor. Oh, what's his name? Doctor. I just told you that.
His name's Doctor.
I just fucking told you. I just told you his name. Now don't fucking chirp again. I'm gonna be pissed. Don't fucking chirp. I didn't name you Chirp. You didn't name me anything, man. We're friends.
Don't make me get my son Chirp Handler out here.
Chirp Handler? Hey, boy, get out here.
Get out here, Chirp Handler. Hey, what's up, Dad? Who needs to get handled? Boom, boom, boom. My only son to live up to his name.
Yeah. He handles. If you're chirping, he'll fucking handle.
He was
you.
handling chirpers by 9th grade like it was nobody's business.
You know, I thought it was going to be the hardest one. Doctor seemed easy. Fund seemed something he'd figure that out.
You would think Fund would have figured it all out. He had the world in the palm of his hand.
He was going to fund Doctor.
He was going to fund a Hrycak. But no inventions, nothing. He didn't even ask for a laboratory. Not
He
once.
wants to go to school. All these kids, I didn't name a fucking son Professor.
Yeah. Maybe if I name someone's school.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't name one of my boys' school. The fuck is up with this school? These boys don't want to learn.
It's just so stupid.
These boys don't want to learn out here.
These boys don't want to learn anything. All they talk about is school this, school that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to make conventions, perform surgeries.
New surgeries, invent them. My one boy, Fun, he doesn't want to invent things at all. I wake up at 4 a.m. He's not doing nothing but sleeping. He's a piece of shit.
Wanting people to invent stuff is hilarious.
Yeah. And like you just doing nothing.
Thinking your son's going to be an inventor.
Yeah.
Banking on him.
Yeah. Just getting mad at him for not working 8 hours.
I always gave him a few things. A clock and a screwdriver.
Yeah.
When he was young. Not once has he opened up the clock and saw how it was ticking to maybe invent something else.
I thought he would figure it out.
I thought he would be interested in mechanisms and shit.
Yeah. I named a mechanism.
I thought he would like, picking apart stuff and looking at mechanisms and lollygags and whirly-dids.
You know, the future...
He hasn't even mentioned whirly-did to me once.
Yeah, he hasn't said the word whirly-did yet. It's been fucking 14 years. 14 years old.
14 years I've been waiting him to say doohickey and he never said it once to me. And now I'm the most disappointed father.
I named him Doohickey.
Dad comes home with the most disappointed father mug.
Yeah.
Just casually drinking it.
Yeah. Can't do anything to fucking live up to his expectations.
Hey, Mom, why does Dad keep leaving wrenches on my bed?
Yeah. Yeah.
And, like cogs and shit?
Yeah. Why does he keep grunting every time I come out of the garage? And he doesn't hear something being invented? Why does he always grunt? Ah. Yeah.
No doohickeys really dids. What?
I just went to take the trash out.
Yeah, I was taking the trash out. I'm going to go do some homework. Did you see that wrench I left?
He just leaves it on his...
Yeah, I saw the wrench on my bed. I don't know.
Dad, I saw the wrench.
Do you need something that needs to be fixed? I'm just going to do my homework.
Yeah, I got to get this homework done, Dad.
You think you could maybe invent something out of it? Maybe something that completes homework.
Maybe you could start inventing homework. Maybe you could start making homework instead of doing it.
Make a tiny robot that maybe completes the homework for you.
You could make yourself a little doohickey that works up some homework.
Dad, this isn't like Jimmy Neutron or anything. I'm not going to make I don't know how to make a robot that's going to also be advanced enough to complete homework.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make any of that in general, Dad.
And not with just a screwdriver. I don't have the tool.
You gave me a wrench and a giant cog. I don't know what to do with this thing. Well, the cog could probably work to get it going and move the robot. I think you would figure this out, Fund.
Right.
Or did you forget your name, Fund? Also, just makes no sense.
He's all about money. He's trying to get him to invent shit.
Yeah. It's like such a disconnect.
I think you'd figure this. This isn't my department. I don't know anything about this.
But like,
Fund.
thinks the name Fund would hold weight to the idea of inventing stuff.
Yeah.
Or I thought you would figure this out by now.
He just
Fund.
He's got.
Or did you forget what I named you?
Oh, you forget your name, boy.
Yeah, my name's Fund. It makes no sense. Everybody hates me at
Everybody
school.
makes fun of me. Fund Hrycak. You just name me as a fucking pun.
Put your hand down. Don't make the dollar sound when I say that. Don't start rubbing your fingers together like money's coming in.
Oh my god. The rubbing fingers is just so drawn, dude.
Does his
Fund
second hand
Hrycak.
when he says his own name.
Yeah.
How does it look? Well, my name's Fund Hrycak. Dad, put your hands down. Start rubbing those fingertips together, all right? You're not getting any money, okay? I'm not going to invent anything. I already missed a year of high school because you made me try and invent stuff.
You sent me to invention camp. It was in Compton.
Yeah, it was a shed out back. Called it my laboratory. It was filled with cogs and wrenches. You know what, Dad? You can't fucking... It just doesn't work. There's not even nuts and bolts for my wrench. Cog, I can't put the cog anywhere. Yes, son. Go on, son.
Keep thinking.
I see the wheels turning, son.
Go on.
It's like maybe if I had a doohickey, at least there it is, son.
There it is.
It's the breakthrough I've been waiting for. Say that word again. Say it. Doohickey.
If I had a doohickey, I could, yeah.
You know what, son? I'm going to get you a thingamajig for your birthday, okay?
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, dude. I was watching the Bernie Mac show.
The Bernie Mac show, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's hilarious. But, like, one of the kids in the show, he, like, doesn't have anything from his father to remember him by. Because the premise of the show is, like, they're all staying with Bernie, who's their uncle.
Right.
Like, the kids in the show.
Right.
And Bernie Mac's a famous comedian in the show as well and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
But, so Bernie, like, he just, like, finds something random to give the kid to, like, remember his father by. And it's just, like, it's a monocular, like a single binocular. But Bernie Mac has, like, no idea what it is when he's giving it to him.
Yeah.
He's like, Jordan, he's like, your father wanted you to have this. He told me to wait to give it to you until you were 18, but I'm going to give it to you now. It's just like a monocular.
That's so dope.
He said, your father always loved that little doohickey. Thanks for the binocular. He goes, is that what that is? Your father loves that little doohickey.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
That's crazy. That doohickey.
Doohickey.
It's such a good word.
And it's also like the idea of wanting him to wait until he's 18 to give him a monocular. It's like just so hilarious.
That's so dumb.
He said, "No, he wanted me to wait until you're 18 because it's just a random thing he grabbed." You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Can you imagine, though, that being your preference? Like, you're going to die or disappear. You're like, give this to my boy when he's 18. It's monocular.
My trust is monocular. When he's 8, like, yeah.
Make sure he gets this. There's things like that. There's things like that.
No, there is things like that, but like I think the idea of it being a binocular is like you could get that at any age, really.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so stupid.
And you would probably hold on to it too, you know, if it was your dad's. It's not
True.
around or something like that.
True.
But there's no maturity value there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like getting like a nice watch from your father or something like that he's had his whole life or something. There's
It's a literal doohickey.
Yeah. There's no like representation of maturity from it. You know?
Yeah. There's also no representation of your father. He just
so
like
funny.
had it around. This little doohickey here.
It's a little doohickey.
Make sure you carry that around with you.
You love that little doohickey.
Yeah. You know, you gotta be remembered. You gotta be remembered in this world. You gotta remember about something. I'll probably give, you know, if I die, I'll probably give him like my vape. Maybe like my nose spray, like my nasal spray.
You can have my Xbox when you're 18.
Yeah. Just way outdated. My Xbox One when my son's 18.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
So funny.
This is what Dad wanted me to have?
Cool.
It's like, at that time, it's going to be like crazy VR.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Retro.
retro. Cool. I'm going to take this apart.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll probably all be gearheads pretty soon. We'll probably all be like technological gearheads. And our kids, like the next generation, they're going to be super gearheads. They're going to be into all kinds of tech and shit.
I'm probably just going to have robot children. It's going to be sick. So awesome.
Yeah, that would be sick and awesome, dude. Like that robot shorty from last night.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah.
Quinn's talking about the wife of the constable bot that died in Pluto.
Yeah. And she was a regular robot.
I know. So look that up if you're unsure of what she looked like.
Yeah.
She's quite literally just a bucket of bolts.
Yeah.
She's even shaped like a bucket.
Which is crazy. Why? Because I guess the police bot was also just like a regular looking old bot.
He was
an
a regular
old model
bot.
He wasn't that detective model. That what's his name? Gesicht. That's a crazy name. What language is that? That's not Japanese. Gesicht.
It's like German, maybe.
That's
He's
German.
from Europol, which is like Europe.
So it's probably German.
Astro Boy's from Japan.
Yeah. Is that where the most of that show takes place? Is in Japan?
No.
Oh, it's all over, right?
Yeah.
God, dude.
It's not about Astro Boy either.
Yeah.
It is and it isn't.
It's a story within.
It's mostly like the main character is Gesicht for the most part.
Oh, he's the main character is the detective.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I never saw Astro Boy. I know
Me
it
neither.
is.
It's very old.
It's old as shit.
Like from the 50s and stuff like that.
Mm.
But this is a retelling of a certain story in Astro Boy.
That's super dope. It was cool, man. I just couldn't keep myself awake.
Yeah.
I literally
there's
kept
8 episodes.
I kept fading in and out. And every part I would wake up to, I was like, oh, that was sick.
It's kind of nice to do that though.
Yeah.
You know,
It is kind of nice to fade in and out.
to watch something and just like fall
I
asleep.
probably, I don't remember my dreams too well and too often. I don't know if you do, but I probably dreamed something of that sort last night. I was thinking about that today. Dude, I woke up with a freaking scratch and like a weird red mark here. And that happens to me all the time. And I'm just thinking like, what if I do go out for 20 years into the fucking space in the middle of the night and just get time froze? And then dreams are just like these crazy adventures you go on in like a different realm at nighttime. Because the concept of time is like, You know, we are asleep for 8
I
hours.
revisit places a lot in dreams.
Like you go to the same place? Yeah, I don't know. I have a really bad memory with dreams, dude. I forget them almost instantly.
Maybe you don't dream, bro.
I definitely dream, all right?
How do you know?
Because I have remembered dreams, but like I forget them very quickly. They fade. Because I think everybody dreams.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of remembering or not.
Some people believe that other people don't dream. Some people don't dream, maybe. Some people might not even have imagination.
Well, that's what I mean. What do
They
you
might
mean?
not be able to see within their mind's eye, like, at all.
What is a dream? Because it could have been me in reality. Going to a different place and having an experience.
Yeah.
And then coming back 7-8 hours later and thinking,
That was sick as fuck.
that was so sick, dude. I had a fucking great night.
Yeah, waking up and thinking, how the fuck did I get this scratch? How did I get this red rash? Red rash, red rash.
Red rash, red rash. I must have been fighting the red rash guards.
That's a crazy movie, The Shining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that is also...
He's just sitting in there just getting mad.
Yeah. Well, what is the bad guy in The Shining? It's just like the building. And it just drives him mad because he's technically the bad guy, but he gets turned into the bad guy by like the building. Right?
Yeah.
Because it's not like a specific ghost, like Inception. Like there's a specific demon that's at work. Like the building seems to just be the entity itself. You know? And it just drives people insane and then turns them into the bad guy.
It's true.
Because he was just a regular father. Yeah, his bitch was ugly as shit. So?
Shelley Duvall.
Yeah, she's ugly.
She was fine in that movie.
You know, everyone's got different opinions.
Yeah, she was good.
But, you know, if I was
She had
stuck
that
there.
kind of like that.
But the kid was cute.
Vibe to her.
I wouldn't want to become
She was
a demon.
ratty.
Yeah, she was ratty.
Like that.
Some dudes like that.
She was ratty like.
Some dudes
She's
like love nut eaters. They need
Yeah,
your nuts.
I can see that. I think in retrospect, she's fine.
I guess. I don't know. She's kind of creepy looking to me, but you know, maybe she was the bad guy. Maybe we just missed the whole thing. I've never read the books. I don't know what the books say.
I don't know either.
No,
dude.
the only thing I've seen is Stanley Kubrick's take on it.
Yeah,
And that's what he painted was that the building basically turned Jack into what he was. Because there was even like just the imaginary bartender and shit.
That was all within the book, though. I think actually Stanley Kubrick made it that the guy Jack was more of like a bad guy,
Like to begin
or a
with.
little bit of like a irredeemable figure to begin with. Yeah,
And they were kind of getting out there to escape
I don't
anyway.
remember. I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Because
is true.
he goes there because of like an alcohol related incident.
Yeah, he's escaping demons,
Yeah.
and then he just gets caught up in his own bullshit. Yeah, man, that is pretty crazy. But that's very dreamlike. That movie is very dreamlike.
Yeah, it is.
You could imagine experiencing that. I don't know.
You got The Shining.
Wow. Yeah. I don't think snow's that creepy though, but there's something creepy about.
There's a stillness and a blanket to it and quietness. It muffles sound.
Yeah. And a creature could be out there.
Yeah, a spooky creature.
Yeah, that's scarier to me.
What creatures?
It's like a creature rather than a building. Because the building is just playing tricks on you, and then you go, okay, the building's playing tricks on me. I got to get the fuck out of here. What I can't, but I just got to, remain mentally fortitude.
Right.
But if there's like an actual fucking creepy crawler demon that's like outside trying to get in, that's scarier to me.
That is scary.
Like a fucking walker.
Yeah,
Out
that's
there
what
in
I
the
was picturing
fucking
too.
snow.
A walker. Real tall legs, right?
Super tall legs, walking. That's scary, dude.
Yeah, walkers are scary.
That's like, if you're having a dream where something's coming after you, that's, but you got to fight the demons. See, if it was a dream, I would just go out there and go, what? What?
Yeah, I've taken stuff down in my dream before.
You know what I'm saying? You just go, what? You flex.
But
But it feels real
the
life.
scariest is stuff like Candyman and like Bloody Mary
Like figures that appear.
in mirrors,
Yeah.
and that you have to say something to summon them. That's the scariest because you want to say it so bad.
Yeah, you're not going to not say it.
You want to say it so bad,
Well,
but then you say it and you get possessed and haunted and attacked.
so that's not even something trying to get in. That's something that just appears in.
It's like it's not even. It's chilling.
Something
Honestly,
you welcome in.
You're doing it because like you're not supposed to.
Ooh.
It's like bad, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go to the mirror and say this. I'm
He
gonna
said
say
not
this
to
3
say
times.
it. Yeah, they deserve it, man.
Yeah, man. That's why every night I say both of those things before I go to sleep.
I know. I wish I could get fucking possessed. I wish I could see some creepy shit in the mirror and takes over my body and I start doing that rational ass shit, like the fucking bumping and grinding. I don't know.
Bumping and grinding.
I wish I
Go
could
to
be
the club. Quinn got possessed. He's bumping and grinding on bitches at the club.
Babe, I promise. I said Candyman 3 times in the mirror. Next thing you know, I'm at the club bumping, grinding.
I did Bloody Mary 5 times in the club, like in a bathroom with a candle, and next thing I knew, I was in the club bumping and grinding on the baddists.
The baddest.
They had
Yeah.
BBLs. They were total 6s.
No,
but
babe, it was
BBL'd out.
It was directly after I said Bloody Mary 5 times that I did 5 bumps of cocaine. It was because of the Bloody Mary. It was the demon, babe. You ever?
Yeah.
It was the fucking
I
demon.
said Bloody Mary 5 times. Next thing you know, I had 5 Bloody Marys, and I was doing lines in the club bathroom.
Bumping and grinding.
Bumping and grinding still. In
Yeah.
the bathroom at the club. Bumping and grinding. Imagine that.
Yeah. I swear to God, babe, it wasn't my fault.
I didn't want to do that, Yak. I got possessed by Bloody Mary. You don't know Bloody Mary? She
Babe.
was like a wife of some guy who was a king or something in England, and he chopped her head off. She loved Yak in the clubs and bumping and grinding.
That's all she was about.
That was her whole thing, bae.
Babe. Just because I was in the club when I did it doesn't mean I wanted to be there.
I was just not having that good of a time, so I went into the bathroom.
Someone told me at the club not to say it, and I said, you know me, babe. I'm
Yeah.
strong, I'm heavy-headed. You know, I go into things and I go, what? That's stupid. Guess what, babe? It's real. Don't do it. Please, babe. Learn from my mistakes. Don't do it.
I was just in the club, ready to go home, had it up to here with this place.
Yeah.
When some guy said, if you say Bloody Mary 5 times in the mirror, Bloody Mary will appear and scare you. And I said, you know what? I've had it with your little freaking games. I've had it with your drinking.
You know me,
I've had
babe.
it with the music in this place and the bumping and grinding everywhere.
That's right.
I'm going to go to the bathroom, say that BS, and prove to you that it just ain't true.
It ain't true. Well, guess what, babe?
It's fucking real.
No, she's here with me right now. She's taking me to the club to bump and grind. I can't answer the phone because I'm still in the club. What? Babe, I want to break up. You've done this a bunch of times. You did it with Candyman. You did it with Bloody Mary. You keep blaming.
Keep pulling this shit.
You keep blaming you cheating on fucking mystical demons, okay?
Yeah. On mirror horror movies.
You upset
I keep saying you cheating on me because of mirror horror movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know. Candyman, really?
You keep sending me videos that these movies are based on real things.
This looks like your YouTube account.
Yeah. It seems like you are just, you're living in that world.
Is the connection between Candyman and the real life true?
Yeah, you're the one that made the fucking videos.
Does Candyman want to kill you, or does he really want to make you cheat on your girlfriend?
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Like 14 views. He sends it to his girl. You heard about this?
Look, it's not just me.
You heard about this, babe? I told you there's a connection between real life and those movies. Those movies are based on facts. They just got it wrong. It's not a king. It's not
Well,
gonna,
no. What teensy thing they got wrong?
See, they didn't connect it to modern day. See, now when you say it in the mirror, next thing you know, you're bumping and grinding in the club.
Next thing you know, you're caught on TikTok in the club.
Yeah.
Bumping and grinding.
Dog, what? I've been saying
You look so bamboozled by that. You were like, what? What the fuck, bro?
How'd that happen, man? God damn it. I'm telling you, babe. I'm fucking telling you. It's not my fault. It's not my fault I have a fucking vivid imagination for these things. And yeah, just because the video sounds like me doesn't mean...
You gotta understand that was Candyman talking. Or Bloody Mary.
These demons are making these videos.
You know, the late 13th century Queen Bloody Mary. late 14th to 16th, I don't know. 17th century Queen Bloody Mary.
They talk about him in English lore.
This happens in the pubs in England 24/7.
Happens all the time in the pubs of England.
God, babe, lay off my back. You're nagging me.
Yeah, you're nagging me about the pubs.
Before I hit the mirror.
Yeah, I'll smash the fucking mirror.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. No, babe, stop. Bloody Mary.
Babe. I'm going out tonight.
Tonight I'm going out.
Babe, we gotta talk. We gotta talk.
I'm not here. I'm Bloody Mary tonight. Where's my Bloody Marys?
Where's the tomato juice?
I want bacon and a cheeseburger on this one.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I want the greasiest fucking Bloody Mary you can get me before I chop my head off.
I'll chop my own head off. I don't give a fuck. What? That doesn't make any sense, babe.
Babe, you threatening to kill yourself if you don't get a tall Bloody Mary that's the greasiest can be?
I know it's you, babe. You were just on TikTok in the bathroom. Hey, Lulu. You were just scrolling on the bathroom. I know it's you. You were just geeking. I heard you geeking.
I heard you geeking on TikTok, and those are your favorite TikTokers. So what's this whole Bloody Mary deal, really?
Yeah. I heard you.
Bloody Mary doesn't like those TikTokers.
I heard you listening to your own TikToks you made about Bloody Mary. Just to remind yourself of the allure. I heard you doing notes. You were taking notes. And every time you talk, you tend to look down at those little paper notes that you wrote.
You're taking fucking notes.
Babe, do you have notes? No, 19th century.
Bloody Mary was the 17th century queen. Queen. She was married to King Charles. King Charles famously went crazy and chopped her head off. She haunts mirrors. She loves Bloody Marys and going out to the clubs and bumping and grinding. I said the Bloody Mary thing 5 times in the mirror, and now I'm possessed. I'm sorry, babe. I gotta go.
The craziest excuse, dude. That's so crazy.
Yeah. And now I'm possessed. Sorry, babe. I've gotta go. Like speaking from him, just like speaking from himself, you know.
I'm possessed right now.
I'm Bloody Mary right now, and I want to go to the club.
What am I gonna do?
Babe, are you really gonna go to the fucking club again?
Babe, remember what the therapist said? You're not Bloody Mary.
I'm Bloody Mary right now, and I'm going to the club right now. I'm getting the greasiest cheeseburgered up Bloody Mary I can find.
And I'm bumping and grinding.
And I'm bumping and grinding till my head falls off.
You've already done coke. I can see it.
I haven't yet.
I can see it in your eyes.
No. If I did coke, would I go and get the bloodiest fucking cheeseburger Bloody Mary I could find? That would kill me. I'm fucking Bloody Mary right now.
He has like a rave persona called Bloody Mary. His pregame is to do coke and then look in the mirror and say Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. It's his pregame. And then a few Bloody Marys, and he's off. And he's off to the club, bumping and grinding.
He's running off to get Bloody Mary.
Babe, I'm Bloody Mary right now.
Freaks out on his wife.
I'm fucking Bloody Mary. I don't know what to do. He's possessed or something. I don't know. Girls, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, she's having her girlfriends over for drinks.
Yeah.
She just hears from the other room.
Yeah. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary,
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Uh-oh.
What's up, witches?
Calm down, honey, okay? Are you just going to go out?
I'm not your babe. I'm Bloody Mary right now, and I'm going to the goddamn club. My husband cut my fucking head off. I'll cut my own fucking head off. I don't give a fuck. And if I don't get a fucking bacon fat sausage Bloody Mary, I'm gonna kill myself.
Babe, we have them up. We have them upstairs. We're hanging out.
Okay, babe, go ahead.
There's Bloody Marys in the fridge, babe.
Who wants to go to the club and bump and fucking grind? Uber will be here in 3. We're getting Bloody Marys at Sanchez's. Then we're out of there.
I got my Stanley to go cup Bloody Mary.
Come on, bitches. It's Bloody Mary right now, baby.
He's also just getting fucked in the club, dude. It's Bloody Mary, bitches.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. He's really. I think he's possessed or something. You know, for the most of the time, most of the week, he's just normal, and then the weekend comes and
It's Bloody Mary.
he becomes Bloody Mary, babe.
That is hilarious. The rave persona Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Ah.
Shut up, I'm going to the club. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
He's talking to himself. Like, his wife seems to have no resistance to him. Go like, she's just trying to get him out the house before he says some stupid shit like, fuck around, I'll cut off my own fucking head right now. I don't give a fuck.
She's just trying to get him out the house.
He's just stopping around by himself. I'm fucking Bloody Mary.
Oh, girls, hold on. Hold on, girls. Hold on, I got...
Where's the Bloody Mary mix?
It's Ted. Well, he's Bloody Mary right now.
It's Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an episode.
He's got
He
good...
looks like he's on coke.
He looks like he's just coked up.
He's on a little bit of coke.
Yeah. Bloody Mary loves Coke.
Bloody Mary hates coke. Chopping up a line. Bloody Mary wants the calorie-soaked Bloody Mary.
Yeah. Yeah. Deep fried.
Okay. All right, babe. We're going to go back to having girls' night, so.
Candyman's here. I'm getting picked up.
Candyman.
Candyman. Candyman.
Oh, my God. It's this gay lover.
It's a big black dude. Hey, Candyman's here.
Is that my husband?
Yeah. What's up, babe?
I'm not your husband. I'm Candyman.
I'm Candyman.
It's the Candyman.
I'm here to pick up my babe. Bloody Mary.
We're possessed right now, right? Yeah, fuck, we're possessed or something.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. You want some goddamn blow?
All right, babe. Do that at the club.
You guys have got to get
You
out
gotta,
of here.
we're just trying to have a girls' night. Okay, we're making nails. I didn't expect this today, girls. I promise.
Yeah, so I'm trying to serve him divorce papers right now.
I thought he wasn't going to have the energy because he did it last night.
I thought he was gonna be asleep all night.
As soon as he wakes up, he eats a bowl of cereal as Chad. He goes, Babe, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
She's like, oh no, oh no.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Girls, I'm sorry, man. I didn't think he was gonna have the energy tonight. He did it last night and the night before. Babe, why don't you just stop saying Bloody Mary? If you're possessed, why don't you just stop summoning
Don't say
it?
the words.
Because it's not real, okay? I'm telling you. It's all bullshit, okay? You think you get possessed? That's total horse.
That's stupid.
I just...
Those videos are fake, I think.
I want to prove to myself that I can fight off Bloody Mary.
Yeah. I've been Bloody Mary since college, babe. Okay? I've been Bloody Mary.
Just turns gay, dude. And just like becomes like a cokehead.
I'm Bloody Mary. It's time to get pumped and grind.
All right, babe.
All right. He's doing the ritual again.
Sorry, girls. It'll be okay.
Whew.
He'll gas out.
The old Bloody Mary.
That's a fun old time, especially after you're married. Married for 10 years, you start doing Bloody Mary shit. You know, you gotta keep it spicy.
Yep.
Gotta
Once you start missing the club,
You know what I'm
turn
saying?
into Bloody Mary. Any excuse to go to the club, am I right, fellas?
Bumping and grinding. Do what you gotta do, boys.
Bumping and grinding. That's so ugly, bro.
Do what you gotta do, boys. You got,
That's fucking ugly, bro.
you know, if you're a married man, you still gotta have your independence. So create a false demon. Boys, if you want to get out there and have more boy time, create a false demon.
Yeah. I'm possessed by the Babadook.
Yeah, it's the Babadook.
All the Babadook wants to do is go to the club.
Babe, is Bloody Mary gonna be there?
No,
Yes.
maybe.
Bloody Mary, the whole gang. I'm pretty sure everybody at the club is possessed by some kind of demon.
Freddy Krueger. I don't know.
Playboy Cardi. I mean Jason.
Insidious. Jason.
Insidious.
Insidious is gonna be there in the dream realm. Right.
The house from The Shining, I think.
Yeah. The house from The Shining is gonna be there. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be crazy. I'm not talking to you right now. I'm the Babadook.
Whoa, let's go to the fucking club.
Babadook time.
Babe, what's gotten into you? I'm not your babe, I'm the fucking hotel.
Yeah, I'm the hotel from The Shining.
You know, from The Shining.
What?
All work and no play makes the hotel a dull fucking man. I'm out of here, babe. My Uber's here.
He loves horror movies.
I think he loves the club. I don't think he's even seen The Shining.
He doesn't really seem to understand it.
I'm the fucking house from The Shining, babe. I'm out of here.
Not trying.
Yeah.
I'm the house from The Shining. I'm out.
Like what?
Funny stuff.
What did he
funny stuff.
Girl.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
What did he say?
Living in the sunlight. That's from Insidious. That was the scariest part of Insidious.
Tiptoe through the window.
Oh, yeah.
By the window.
No, that was from SpongeBob. That was the scariest part of SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob was pretty scary.
Living in the sunlight, loving in the sunlight.
Yeah, I bet you they were up to no good when they were making fucking SpongeBob.
They were probably fine.
No, they were up to no good, dude. They were doing some kind of possession, some kind of sacrifice. We all know the Grammys was some kind of fucking, ritual.
Yeah, that's how I feel about what was I gonna say? Who cares?
No, that's how I feel about Hollywood in general.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Hollywood.
That's how I feel about, why the houses have been sliding in Hollywood. It's because underneath there's fucking... They didn't build the structures right because they have all kinds of underground phenomenons going down.
You're so obsessed with underground facilities.
Dude, They're everywhere.
I don't think they're everywhere.
They're in the hills, man. Where else would you build them other than in the hills?
Probably other places.
You can go see so deep and dark and down. You can build a whole building inside of a hill.
You could.
You build a fucking skyscraper.
You seen Resident Evil Raccoon City?
Exactly. No, I haven't seen that, but exactly.
It's pretty crazy.
Is there a whole building
Yeah.
under?
Yeah. There's a whole city.
There's a whole city.
There's a whole something. There's
Dog.
something underground.
That's what really everyone comes to Hollywood for. Is
There's
the
underground stuff.
Yeah.
Look, they're like moles.
You know, there's a whole mole community.
My biggest fear is something that's underground and a building.
Yeah. I don't really like to think about that kind of stuff. Structures underground.
Well, babe, I'm possessed by the underground structure that the government built. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out.
Do what that you will.
Ubi's here.
Ubi's here.
Pisu.
Pisu. Just having the worst excuses is so funny. Just another conspiracy. Well, babe, I'm the script written for the NFL. Let me get the wigwam. God, T-Swift's popping off ever since our podcast.
Dude, shout out T Swift.
Do you remember?
I'm from the Tortured Poets department.
Yeah. She's dropping that, dude. It's going to be the biggest drop.
Tortured Poets department?
But, like, isn't it crazy that, like, we did the Taylor's version episode and then all of a sudden she starts getting all big and shit?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Isn't that insane?
Tortured Poets department.
Yeah, look
That's
at
my
her.
shit.
She's laying down in a bed.
That's my shit.
Wow. Man.
I love you. It's ruining my life. That's my shit, bro.
Man.
I've been thinking a lot about this.
I
And I'm just
fucking
gonna
love
become
Taylor.
a purely aesthetics kind of person.
Yeah.
I'm really not going to care about anything else other than just aesthetics.
Yeah. That's cool, man. That's cool. I mean,
I'm going to live my life based around that. And this podcast doesn't really fit my aesthetic.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
got to be more chiller, like doper.
Like, we could do, like, more like white noise kind of episodes. Where he's kind of.
No, not like that.
That's pretty chill, though. It's low vibe.
Aesthetics.
That's lo-fi. I'm looking for lo-fi.
I'm looking for more for something like
Like random coughs.
So it's like in the city kind of at night, lights everywhere, maybe like a lone coffee shop.
Raining?
You're peeking outside. No, not raining. It's a beautiful night out.
Oh.
It's just kind of peeking inside and it's not much going on, And that's just like a picture. And then it's like after that it's like After Hours by the Velvet Underground.
Okay. You talking about that one painting?
No, it's not a painting. I'm not even specifically talking about that painting, but
At the diner?
it doesn't look anything like that. It's a lot more modern. It's hard to get a picture, but aesthetically, it's chill.
That's what you're going for as far as sound is concerned?
No, not like, well, kind of like in that regard, but just overall like aesthetics sort of similar to a vibe that could maybe be like that, but also not like that, just like we're just kind of getting aesthetics in general.
Yeah. Aesthetically matching that specific
The podcast
scene.
should have a vibe that it could be that within another medium or something similar to that, maybe not that exactly.
And just like a beautiful night at a cafe.
Yeah, or it could just be like a creek,
A creek.
Yeah.
Like running?
No.
Noise?
No, not running. And I'm even thinking maybe there's some industrial elements to the creek as well.
Like the Los Angeles River?
Whoa, no. But maybe. Actually, yeah. Panning out and seeing the city of Los Angeles with the LA River.
God.
I'm talking about something like that.
Yeah. There's a lot of ghouls in the LA River. Because it's all dry.
And then above Debaser by the Pixies, Something kind of similar to that.
Yeah, we're going for that aesthetic as the
Or
vibe.
one that could be, we're aiming for the aesthetics in general. I'm becoming an aesthetic guy, so this is just kind
You're
of
just
stuff.
becoming an
I
aesthetic.
might just start saying stuff like that on the podcast, and people will just have to kind of deal with that.
I also might just start posing in one position so I can kind of match an aesthetic
Yeah, no,
at any given moment.
it's pretty much all about aesthetics. Like this is kind of an aesthetic right here.
Yeah. Yo, that is aesthetically pleasing. Look at that.
No, we're doing stuff like that. And
That's pretty cool,
just kind
man.
of posting it and being like, this is just life.
That's life.
We're not, we might not even post it. We're just going to have aesthetics. Like background might just be an aesthetic of some sort.
Yeah. I might just have them around at all times. Screens.
Yeah,
Screens of photos I've taken of aesthetics that I'm trying to match.
exactly. I'm going to live my life like a storyboard.
When people see me, they have to see my aesthetics first before having a conversation.
Aesthetic first, anything else later.
Yeah, like you have to watch a live performance of what the aesthetic I'm going for before we have a conversation. And I'm talking, we have actors. It's at night. You have to show up and watch it.
Yeah.
And then you can kind of get a vibe of what I'm about.
Yeah, if you just got to get a vibe for the aesthetics and stuff,
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's pretty complicated, man. That's a complicated way to introduce yourself.
Yeah, you feel.
That's complex, Ben.
Thanks, man.
That's a real artist right there.
It's an aesthetic.
Yeah. Like you pull up on Ben, you ain't going to just have a normal conversation.
No, I'm going to be rattling off stuff.
Yeah. Well, you're also going to be getting an aesthetic.
Neo Tokyo. Crystal Castles.
Yeah. He's going to be rattling off his favorite aesthetics. Just so you have a vibe of what he's like before.
Yeah, they're kind of niche too, so you might not even understand these things.
You might not have seen them, but you have to imagine them.
Mm-hmm.
It's your job.
Yeah.
It's your job to imagine them if you're going to be in a room with me.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't have conversations anymore.
Just in the middle of the I'm sorry. I feel like you're not getting my aesthetic correct. Do you really understand like what's going on? Do you really get like what I'm about?
Yeah, having like an actual conversation about something.
Yeah.
Just, hey, this is interesting. Post-industrial kind of vibe. And, maybe some death grips. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Put them together in your head.
Right there, right over top. Put them together.
Yeah. You seeing it?
It's interesting.
It is interesting, isn't it? You getting it?
Yeah, can we get back to talking about, like, my day at work I was telling you guys
Yeah, dude,
about?
I was telling you about this fucked up shit that happened, man.
Fucked up shit.
Can't even fucking talk to Ben anymore. He just wants to fucking match aesthetics, build his own vibe. He wants to build his,
Sounds so cool.
he's constantly trying to build his own vibe. And he'll stop the conversation to make sure that the aesthetic is still there. And I'm still imagining what he's like. He keeps stopping the combo. I'm sorry. I feel like you're not
He
getting
keeps stopping the convo and putting all these dope ass aesthetics in my head. He's trying to curate his own vibe. It's like awesome or whatever, but fuck, it's annoying.
can't have a fucking full conversation with the guy anymore. He's constantly curating the aesthetics.
He's constantly curating the vibe within the room. It's kind of annoying.
He just pulls you into a certain aesthetic in the vibe, and he doesn't let you let go of it.
Yeah, if someone new comes into the room, he stops them and gives them a rundown of the current vibe and aesthetic and how we've gotten there in the first place, and then declares a new one for everybody.
It's honestly hard to keep up with.
We were in Neo Tokyo Crystal Castles, but since the arrival of Quinn, we're going to go into post-industrial kind of like, the fall of like a modern place and how it's like fell to capitalism. Kind of like picture like an area that's kind of like that. And then we're going to have the money store, Death Grips, going.
Think of Detroit.
Think of Detroit.
And then think of Death Grips, money.
Think of like forgotten
store.
malls and stuff like that.
Yeah. Think of abandoned malls. And then think of Death Grips.
All right, continue the conversation.
All right. And what were you saying, man? You saying something about your day?
Dude, we got to invite Ben. He's the vibe guy.
Dude.
He'll curate the vibes for us.
That happened all in one night?
Yeah, your friend Ben sucks, dude.
How were you in Detroit last night? And you were also in Neo Tokyo.
No, it's just kind of how the night went. Oh. Okay. I guess sounds cool, I guess.
Oh, it was awesome.
Sick.
We only had one conversation because it kept getting paused every time someone walked into the
For
bar.
the most part, though, we were just sitting in the living room
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah. It was vibes.
So how is that Neo Tokyo nighttime crystal castles.
Yeah.
That is like a certain aesthetic you're giving me, but doesn't sound like the one you were having last night.
You're not.
Well, we were all picturing that within our heads.
While we were talking, we were picturing that.
I had a picture of Neo Tokyo, up on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, like downtown Awakusa.
It was
Crystal
sick.
Castles was playing in the background, so
I love being downtown.
the aesthetic was there.
I love being downtown for like 5 minutes till someone new walks in.
I have to switch to steady.
Yeah, the studies were constantly switched. He's the curator.
Yeah, we're going brutalist kind of architecture this time. I'm talking Boston. We're going Boston brutalism. And yeah, we're going Aphex Twin.
I'm gonna be honest. He like walks over to people.
Can everybody applaud me for a second for that aesthetic?
He's like walking over to people who are already having a conversation. I'm really getting like gothic architecture and like early 2000s Green Day from this right now. If you guys
From us? No. Just like it's just popping into my head. I felt like I should share it because it's cool. It's
Think
like
of
a dope
like-
aesthetic.
think of like downtown Edinburgh on a rainy day with
Yeah.
Green Day playing in a cafe. That's the vibes I'm kind of getting right now.
All right.
Jesus of Suburbia. That kind of stuff.
Do you come here a lot? What's your name?
Oh, no.
Never been here.
Name? No, I'm an aesthetic.
Name? Yeah, I don't have a name. It's like it's just chill. It's chill aesthetic or something. I just have a picture and a song you can match together for a name.
A picture and a song. Yeah. Just super chill.
Yeah, I'm actually much more chiller than people think. Everybody always thinks my name's really like something like Neo Tokyo Crystal Castles.
Yeah.
It's a very famous aesthetic that I've curated myself.
Yeah.
But really, I'm like Mumford & Sons cottagecore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You live in like an apartment in the city. You know, cottage. What do you cottagecore?
We're in New York.
No, well, my whole thing is like my vibe is like I live on a cottage. Or like a log house or something that I built with my own two hands, and I listen to Mumford & Sons, basically.
And I'm wearing
That's
plaid.
That's my name.
Wearing plaid and a beanie.
That's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm Fun Hrycak.
I'm Hrycak. My dad doesn't know where I'm at right now.
My dad thinks I'm inventing.
Yeah. My dad thinks I'm in the middle of inventing right now.
He thinks that I'm using whirly gigs and doohickeys. You'd be disappointed to know that I'm talking to an aesthetic meister.
And Candyman.
How much money do you make off of aesthetics a year?
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to see if he could get into it. He's doing something. Hey, man, his dad's putting a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah. I didn't complete high school, no.
No, I'm 25 now, and yeah, I'm still with my dad.
25, 13,000 failed inventions later.
Yeah. Most of them just involve different
No high school
sculptures
diploma.
out of fucking wrenches.
I just get frustrated because I can't figure out how to make a robot.
No, I usually just piece them together in like the shape of a robot, hoping for the best. My dad told me he wished me upon a star, so I'm trying to put that together somehow.
I'm 6 years old.
Yeah.
I'm a grown man.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dad wished upon a star 6 years ago.
My dad was just a fucking podcast host, and
Yeah, I never went to school.
he thought I would be the money bread. I'd be the bread guy, bread.
Thought I'd be
earner.
the breadwinner. That's why I named me Fund.
Yeah. And boy, is it a lot of pressure.
Boy, is he wrong. I had a real knack for going to school and stuff like that, but he just made me invent all day.
I was really good in school.
Did not have a knack for making robots. 'Cause
How
I
did-
didn't know how because I didn't go to school, so I have no basis to learn how to make a robot.
Just
You didn't
make-
understand that at all.
My dad thought I was going to be a kid boy genius. Turns out,
I was pretty smart, too.
I'm just like a regular dude.
was pretty good, you know?
I was good in school.
I was good in school. He just didn't let me go.
Just hated school. I don't know why.
He just didn't let me go to school. He made me invent.
Yeah, he made me invent because he thought that would be where the funds are. That's so stupid, dude.
Like giving your son not a basis on like mathematics,
Exactly, but expecting
like,
him
science.
to make something.
just expecting him to put time into inventions. 8 hours inventing now. Come on, tisk tisk.
You're going to fall behind from the other inventor, son.
You better get back in the garage, son.
Yeah. Here, take this welding torch.
You think I'm gonna fucking come out there and fucking help you?
I never spent any time inventing. I don't know how to do
I don't
it.
know anything about inventing. I named you fund.
It's so dumb, dude. Because fun has nothing to do with inventions.
It's overall very stupid.
That's stupid, man.
Hey.
God damn it.
Hey.
It's good to put that aesthetic in your head, though, folks.
All right, everybody. Thank you. Goodbye.